Hi teachers, welcome to week 3 in the 7 through 12 Diverse Learner. This week our focus is going to be on Charlotte Danielson's framework for teaching, and I'm going to show you some of the features that I have set up on our D2L course area. Please remember, if you can't find something, go to the Ask a Question on our homepage and post a question. This week we're going to have a guest speaker on Tuesday, Mr. Morford from Spearfish High School. So please prepare a question, perhaps on the Danielson framework, that you can ask him on Tuesday. And if you would, please submit it into the D2L discussion area. After you've decided on which domain you would like to work on, the next task for you is to enter your name under the component that you would like to focus on. It's okay if more than 2 people are in a component. So that your group members may contact you, please put your name, your cell phone number, and then also your Gmail address in the spots below here. This way, when it comes to Google Docs sharing, the person that is the lead for that specific task of your major project will be able to share it. In the week 3 content area, you'll find a link to the Danielson domain project roles. So please take a look at it so you're familiar with it prior to coming to class Thursday. There's also a checklist in the week 3 content area to help you and your team members stay organized. A word about pink slips, now that you've learned about them. In order to see the effectiveness of documentation, you will receive a pink slip if something is due, such as signing up for a team or submitting an item in the D2L Dropbox by a due date. The due dates are displayed in the checklist and calendar, but not the Dropbox. The reason for this is that the due dates are doubly displayed in the calendar if I put them on the Dropbox as well. And more importantly, if someone is late in submitting an assignment in the Dropbox, it has to be reopened. You may have experienced classes where if something wasn't submitted by the due date, it was too bad and you received a 0. Helping students become self-regulated learners who are responsible for expected work is Harry Wong, Shalonda Soroyer, and my goal. In Miss Soroyer's video, not once did you hear her talking about deducting points or anything punitive. However, she documents, and there's a reason for that. I have high expectations of you, and I want you to have high expectations of your students too. Even though this is a face-to-face class, we are going to use D2L quite a bit, so I want you to please go to the Ask a Question link if you have issues. Also, I've made certain that in each of our weekly content areas, there's also a place where you can go to ask a question. Again, I want you to get out of your comfort zone. Would like it to be on the discussion area. So I know I make mistakes. We all make mistakes, and that's how we learn. So please let me know. Thank you for listening, and let's have a great 3rd week.